Okay, good day. Para sa topic natin ngayon, pag-uusapan natin yung problems involving parallel lines cut by a transversal line. So as we recall, if the lines are parallel and cut by a transversal, meron tayong tinatawag na isang postulate lang actually at apat na theorems na involved. Now, according to the first one, yung parallel alternate interior angle postulate ay laging congruent. Tapos yung parallel alternate exterior angle theorem ay laging congruent din. And so with parallel corresponding angle theorem is congruent din. And yung same side interior angle theorem ay supplementary. At syempre, same lang yan nung parallel same side exterior angle theorem ay supplementary din. So then, let's proceed to our first problem. So tingnan natin yung una. So this one, given A is parallel to B, so ibig sabihin, parallel yung A and B. In short, ito yung lines na kahit extend mo siya infinitely, they will never meet because they have constant slope or constant distance to each other. Find the value of M, yung M na yon, yung variable, and the exact measures of the angles. So, may dalawang step lang tayo para sagutin yung problem. Una, kailangan i-classify natin kung anong klaseng angle pairs yung involved. And then, apply yung postulate or theorem. It's dalawa lang naman yan. It's either congruent or supplementary. And then, we'll solve for x by forming an equation. So, let's say for example, yung 2m minus 30 ay exterior at nasa labas nung transversal line. Nasa left nung transversal line tapos nasa labas nung parallel lines. Tapos naman yung m is nasa right side ng transversal tapos nasa labas ng parallel line. So, ibig sabihin, makaklasify natin yung dalawang angles na to as alternate exterior angle. And according to the theorem, the parallel alternate exterior angle theorem, if the lines are parallel, these two angles are said to be congruent. So, ibig sabihin, pwede nating sabihin na si 2m minus 30 ay equal kay m. Ayan. Okay? So, and then we will just have to solve for the value of m. So, ang gagawin natin para mas mabilis, yung shortcut na lang. So, gagamit tayo ng transpose. Ano ba yung concept ng transpose? Ito yung pinaghalong addition and subtraction property of equality. So, kapag nilipat natin yung isang term, lumipat siya ng from left to right or right to left ng equation, magbabago yung sign. Let's say, for example, m is on the right side of the equation. So, kung ililipat ko siya from right to left, magde-negative yung m. Tapos naman, yung minus 30 or negative 30, nasa left side, ililipat ko siya ng right, so magiging siyang positive. So, let's do that. So, ito yung equal sign. So, ang matitira pa rin dito ay 2m kasi hindi ko naman siya nilipat. So, 2m, tapos yung m natin is magiging negative na, minus m, tapos yung minus 30 magpa-positive na. Ayan. So, recall. So, from 2m minus 30 is equal to m, since nilipat natin si m, naging minus, tapos si negative 30 or minus 30, naging positive 30, tapos niretain lang natin si 2m kasi hindi naman natin siya nilipat from right to left or left to right. And then, we just have to simplify now. So, 30 pa rin yan. And then, 2m minus m is m. So, therefore, the value of m is 30. And then, meron siyang pangalawang pinapagawa in the exact measure. So, paano natin kukunin yung exact measures nung dalawang angle? Ang kailangan lang natin gawin, pag nakuha na natin yung value ng m, is substitute. So, let's start with m. Of course, m is 30. So, therefore, ang measure ng angle na to ay 30 degrees. Okay? And then, let's check. Yung 2m minus 30 naman. So, we just have to substitute m as 30. So, this is 2 times 30 minus 30. And that is 60 minus 30. And that is 30. Expected, no? Pareho dapat sila. Kasi nga, according to the theorem, is equal sila. So, therefore, the value of m is 30. And the exact measures of the angles is also 30. Yon. So, given the same instruction, so, given that these lines are parallel cut by a transversal, anong measure nung 2m tsaka yung m minus 60? So, let's find for the value of m, and solve for the exact measures of the two angles. So, ganun pa rin, i-classify muna natin kung anong klaseng angle sila or angle pairs. Si 2m nasa interior ng dalawang parallel lines. Actually, pareho silang nasa interior, tapos pareho silang nasa right side ng transversal. So, in short, makaklasify natin sila as same side interior angle. And according to the parallel same side interior angle theorem, kapag yung dalawang angles ay classified as same side interior, tapos parallel yung lines, they're said to be supplementary. So, in short, instead na equal sila, gagawin natin silang sum of the two angles is 180 degrees. So in short, yung first angle na 2m plus yung second angle na m minus 60, expected na sum ay 180 degrees. And then, just like yung ginawa natin kanina, let's solve for m. So, wala nang problem dito kasi pareho nang nasa left side yung m natin. So, ang kailangan na lang natin gawin is combine similar terms tapos ilipat natin si 60 from left to right. So, in short, from negative, it will become positive. So, mananatili si 180 sa right. So, hindi siya magbabago ng sign. Pero si 60 magiging plus 60 siya kasi nga lumipat siya. And then we just have to combine 2m and m. And that is 3 plus 2 is 3m. Then we further get the sum of the two. 180 plus 60 is 240 degrees. And then 3m naman dito. And then to find for the value m, we use division property of equality. So anong sinasabi ng division property of equality? Kapag nag-divide tayo ng same number from left and right, we will have the same result. Okay, so para ma-cancel out natin tong 3, magdi-divide din tayo ng 3. So kung anong gusto mong ma-simplify, siya i-divide mo. So m will be 24 divided by 3 is 8, tapos 0. So the measure of m is 80 degrees. So in short, para makuha na natin yan, yung exact measures nung dalawang to, all we have to do is to substitute. But I think we can do it mentally. So if m is 80 and this angle is 2m, so what is the twice of 80? And that is 160 degrees. Okay? Tapos if m is 80 minus 60, and this is 20 degrees. So kung gusto mong i-check, pwede nating balikan yung original equation natin. Do dito pa lang makikita na natin kasi 160 plus 20 is 180 degrees. So in short, ganun lang siya kadali.